Just wanted to do a little, this is an addendum to the video you're going to watch. I filmed that a little bit ago, and then you'll hear all about it. You know, I was out of state for work for a little bit, and then I came back, went to a show, met some people, turned around and left again to go to the racetrack for the week for our biggest race of the year, which is a 500 lap sprint car race in Anderson, Indiana, where we do live pit stops. We got 5th, got rookie of the year. Anyways, I haven't been to the bench. Came back from that. We've just been slammed at work. It's been ridiculous. It's been a really long week since then. Just sort of unplugged and recharged this weekend. So hopefully it's not as bad this coming week, but yeah, this is basically just an explanation for the rest of the video, which is not really going to make any sense based on the time now. I filmed that before I left for the race and wanted to get it out, but then I ran out of time to get it edited and uploaded, so it's just been hanging out in my phone. So the Aurora Models Group build comes to a close basically tonight. Tomorrow, June 1st, is the technical deadline. This is my second one, the Aston Martin, which is essentially done. Just gotta put some wheels on it and put the trunk on it and get it up on its feet. I've got a couple mentions. Dario, sorry this is taking so long, and yeah, there's a couple other, you'll see all that. That's all explained in the actual video I already filmed. But anyways, I just wanted to put this on at the beginning because it's been a minute, and the Aurora Models Group build is wrapping up. I will say I've been working on the finished slideshow. Thank you to everybody that sent pictures for that. If you haven't, please do. But it'll probably take me at least a week to finish that up. So if you aren't done or you think you need a couple extra days, that's fine. Just still email me the photos, and because it's not going to be like, I'm not going to put the slideshow video out tomorrow. I don't even have that done yet, but I have started on it. You know, it's a little bit of a process to load up all the pictures from everybody, but no big deal, and it's always worth it. Some great builds and great times this year. Big thanks to Mark for putting this on again and letting me be a small part of it. So hope everybody's doing well, and now you can go in the time machine and go back a week and a half or so to when I originally filmed this video and meant to get it out. So yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. Hey everybody, back again. I had to go out of state for work, so haven't been doing a whole lot at the bench because I've been gone. Pretty much as soon as I got back, I went over to a show in Franklin, Indiana, which is not too far away from me. It's about 30 miles east, or 30 miles west, so you know, just a little drive there and back. Called a show called Modelrama, which I think it's the second year now, but you know, they're trying to build it into something. And while I was over there, got to meet some great people that I've known from the community for quite a while. But it was great to meet them in person. Had a great time. Didn't stay long because I had some other stuff to do. Like I said, I had just been getting back into the state, but we met the old bearded guy, Jeff Lawless. He gave me a shop card, and I got a bearded guy gnome sticker, which is super cool. Told him I'm gonna put that on my spray booth and get some inspiration out of it. My good old buddy Bruce from Bruce's Eclectic-World. Bruce has been there on my channel since the very beginning. Was one of the ones really pushing me to start my channel, so really fantastic to meet him. And then Dean from Bench Racing Garage. Dean and Jeff have got another cool sticker here. They got a club, and some of their club members came up, so it was good to meet all those guys. Good bunch there, and some real talent. Some great builds on the table. I really enjoyed it. Also, This video is going to touch on the Aurora Models Group build, which is hosted by myself and Mark from Montana. I'm going to tack a couple of photos in here of a couple box arts I got after I did the entrance video. One of them will be from Dario at Dario's Model Builds. He sent me a shop card as well. Dario, as you can see from the shop card, does fantastic work, and I love Dario's channel because just like myself, he builds a wide variety of stuff. Looks like the flying sub. I need that to go with my Sea-View. But yeah, you got show rod, you got classic there, airplanes, you know, the figures and monster type things, just all kinds of super cool stuff on his channel. Go check him out. He really does fantastic work. Dario is going to be one of the photos, and then Tom Schry sent me another box art of another monster build that he's doing, so I'm going to pop those in the video here in just a second. So we're going to do the box arts for Tom and Dario. Dario, thank you very much for the shop card swap. Hopefully yours will get there soon. Once I got back, I popped it in the mail. Ran by the post office. But I'm also going to do a completion on my Lola T70 from the Aurora Models Group build. I finished the Lola. I'm working really hard on the Aston Martin. However, I am also leaving. I'll be gone for the rest of the week. That's probably post on Wednesday, so I'll already be at the track. But shoot, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's our biggest race of the year. It coincides with the Indianapolis 500, of course, which is the biggest race in the world. But what we do is the little 500, and it's 500 laps around a quarter-mile banked oval with a sprint car. We do live pit stops. It's a whole thing. We do 11 rows of 3, just like the big 500. We grid the cars on the front stretch. We go through all the pageantry. It's just a super cool event, and I look forward to it every year. I will be doing the pit stops again this year, helping out the same people I always help. Great bunch of guys there. So I will be gone again, but once I get back, I'll try to button up my Aston Martin for the Aurora Models Group build. I got a couple other projects on the go, using some for some other builds. The Formula One group build that's hosted by Tim and myself. I've been going on that, and yeah, just busy, as I'm sure a lot of us are. Okay, so I don't know exactly if this kit was made. I feel like it was. You could probably put this easily on a slot car chassis. You know, Aurora was big in the slot car game, but it's a 32nd scale Lola T70, which was a huge customer car for Can-Am racing in the 60s. This is from 1965. I did not do the box art scheme. You'll see it in just a second, but I do love the box art. This is very cool. This looks to me like it's supposed to be like a Mecum racing Lola T70, which is a really famous team that raced Can-Am and similar sports cars in the era. But I'll get this out of the way. And here we have it. Like I said, just a really simple little kit. Everything's plastic, plastic tires, plastic everything. Basically no detail on this kit whatsoever, but they got the shape right. It looks like a Lola T70, and I really had a great time with it. So I'll just take you a quick spin around here. There's not much to show. The car I found pictures of had black headlight covers, so that's why I painted the headlights like that. You pretty much had to put covers on this because there's no clear parts. That's all solid. The decals came from eBay, from one of those, you know, less than fantastic sellers on there. And not that they're bad sellers, but just the decals. A lot of those decals for slot car places and stuff like that, they're not the best. Got them to stick down with some help and sealed them in with some Scale Finishes honey gloss. Just a quick coat. Didn't want it to go too glossy. I think really the only way you kind of elevate this, it's just so simple. I mean, I love it. It's gonna look really cool in the display case. And the wheels don't look bad. The tires really don't look bad. That's just black primer to sort of give that shiny but flat look there. I think, and then the body, like I said, so this is a separate piece. That's why I think this is probably meant to go on a slot car chassis if you wanted it to, because the top body is separate, so you could have it on the slot car shell. But I think if you put like a 3D printed, you can see the decals are kind of rough there. I mean, that's just the texture that was on the decals. Anyways, I think if you had a 3D printer and you could 3D print up like a little small block Chevy with injection stacks or something, I think you could really elevate this. You can see the belts are molded in there. I painted them. Looks like I need to do a little touch up there. There's not much to see in the cockpit itself. Let's see if I can. I did hand paint in some gauges just to make it look like there was a little something going on. There's some switches over here on the dash, and then the back panel is just some molded in exhaust. But yeah, just blurry. Just a really fun build. The Dana Chevy team was one of those teams that ran customer cars, so they'd buy them from Lola or whatever. And they ran many different versions of the T70, later ones with more aero, and this is like a first version T70. Peter Revson, really famous and excellent driver, drove one of these at one point, but I couldn't find much info or photos, just one or two, so I'm not even sure if he drove this particular T70 version, but I think it looks cool. I like the red, white, and blue scheme. This is scale finishes bright white, and scale finishes, yeah, no, that was it. That's actually, so I primed it because it was molded in blue and I didn't want it to dye through. I primed it in silver and I went over it with the scale finishes white, and then everything else is decals. So yeah, again, happy with it. Really simple little kit that it is. It's gonna look really cool on the shelf. And that's all I got today. I'll be gone at the racetrack, and anybody wants one of my shop cards, please send me an email. Check out scalefinishes.com, check out bcgresins.com, all that good stuff as usual. I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Prayers for everybody that needs them. I don't think I have anything else. VCG Resins by Reese. VCG Resins proudly offers unique, detailed, and accurate wheels, suspension parts, engines, engine parts, and diorama accessories for 1/24th and 1/25th scale model cars, trucks, and scale scenes. VCG Resins by Reese. Parts that stand out, service that stands by you.